All right. So the pelvis, just like I said, we start with a bowl. Okay. We in the initial stages we started with a bowl, but now we need like a little bit more information. Okay. So you remember that staircase thing I told you about? Like here, that's kind of not possible. Okay. So what do? We just try to remove the flaws inside of it. We try to make it a little bit more structural. I'm not a big fan of bows, by the way. It's a good thing in the beginning. But you know, as you like progress through more, you need like more levels to get to attach the muscles to, and then you would need some plane changes as well. Okay. And this bow doesn't give you like all of that. So what we do, we take this bow and we just like transform this into a little bit something more usable. Okay. So from here to, let's say we just turn that into a bucket. Right, like this. Okay, we turn that into a bucket like this. Now what did I just do? Let's say take the bowl and slice it off. Okay, so this is the profile view. You just slice it off a little bit, kind of like tighten up a little bit, right, to convert that to a bucket. There we go. I always, just like I said, center lines are super crucial, you know, to whatever you're doing. So these are the center lines right here. All right, and now what you want to do, you remember the ACES point? Okay, so draw a line for the ACES point in the front like thirds, I would say. Okay, so this is the base, or we are looking this from the top view. This is the top view, and this is the center, and that would be the thirds. Okay, so let's say this is the front of the pelvis. So you just want to draw a line that connects both the ACES point. Okay, so connect both the line from there. And then what you want to do is drop down these lines a little bit. Okay, and then you want to cut that groove out. Okay, so it literally is like, it's like this. Okay, so we have sliced that thing off of here. You see, that's what we are doing here. Okay. Yeah, this is what we are doing, you know, just taking a bucket. Okay, again, let's go over this really quick. Take the bucket. Okay, draw the centers, and this would be the centers. On the front thirds, I would say just draw a line, right? Continue that line at the bottom. Connect those points again, and then just draw a groove, like just like draw a curve. Okay, and now this is what's telling us that we have cut this shape out like that. Remember the staircase from the profile view? You know, just like we have gone through that staircase like this. So this is the ACES point. We've gone through the staircase to the pubis. Okay, so this literally represents that basically. Okay, well, from the side, all you just have to do is attach, just kind of like make a groove there. So yeah, you can attach the femur to it, and that's it, you know. So we are just simplifying this as a bucket, just that part removed. Okay, the front part removed. So if you do it from the profile, this is the bucket. That's the ACES point. Again, remember that's the center. Remember this is the complete profile. Okay, so that's the center. This is the front third, and then you're cutting this shape out, this part out. Okay, and then you're just using a dip here, just using a hole here to attach your femur bones to. Okay, so finally it will look like this: the cutted part out, and the hole right here. Okay, it's gonna look like that, and that's a simplification of the pelvis. I know the pelvis is much more complicated than this, right? Like there's more to it, but again, we try to simplify it as much as we can. So you're gonna be using that in your, let's say, animations or gesture drawing or figure drawing or whatever, like in a quick and easy manner.